I'm going to show you some of my examples of slow stitching. There's quite a few things you can do with slow stitching, and I just thought that I would show you some bits and pieces that I've got in my collection of what I do and what I show at my workshops for examples. So the first thing I'm going to show you here is a little collection of books. So I've got this little needle case here, which is a little needle case book. I never used to use needle cases, but I found it so useful rather than just a pin cushion to have a little needle case. It makes it nice and flat and easy to transport. Little book covers here, little A6 book cover, you can replace that. Another nice one here, somebody gave me some Japanese fabric here, which in a workshop, that's to be finished. This is nice because it's got layers, very fine linen on the top, and then you can see the layers coming through the fabrics there, and then cutting these out so you can see those different fabrics that are in the layers. This one's a log cabin patch that's just been put on top of a book cover, and then this one is a deconstructed pair of jeans, and then I've just stitched that little coin pocket on the top with a few little extra stitches onto an A5 book. This here is all the little bags that I've made. So the little pencil case here, some nice green denim and some hand dyed, botanical dyed fabrics there. And then these little pouches, which are really nice to use. I give these away as gifts a lot. Make little ones, they don't take too long to make. Just do a blanket stitch around the edge. Hand stitch a zip in there, and you can do the zip so it's either inside or outside to make a feature using different fabrics and different colours and different stitches. This one's a little bit more organic, a little different zip. This one here has got two different styles of patterns, one on the back, one on the front, using various different stitches again, some French knots and some chain stitch, blanket stitch, running stitch, so you can really do what you like. And that's just a piece ready to go into a little pouch using botanically dyed, eco dyed prints. So here we've got the mending. Mending's really good to do. That could be a knee patch, and that's just where I've stitched around the patch, the hole there, with blanket stitch and then running stitch. This one's just more kind of spontaneous and messy, so just blanket stitch into, sorry, running stitch in two different colours with a patch on the back. That's just a piece, just a half circle piece, another patch before, which I use for examples. And this one's quite an interesting story. I bought these pair of shorts in an op shop. Actually, I didn't buy them, I was given them because they weren't good enough to put in the shop, and then realised somebody said, oh, that's how you buy them. So I actually there was a big hole here, so I darned that, and here it's got big holes, but apparently that's how you buy them, so that's what happened. I've started to patch that one, but I think the patches are really nice. They make a real feature of the garment. So just a couple of ideas of things that you can do slow stitched.